Hello folks, how are we today? It is day 51. It's fucking smoke here. No shortage of smoke. We got this mask from a store. I don't know if it's actually gonna help anything, but whatever. It's something. No. Yeah. Most people are saying don't walk, but and honestly, like whatever. If you're doing all right, we're doing good, brother. It's this fucking smoke show today, though. There's fires all around me, not at me, so hello from Burlington. Right on. Thank you for joining us. Hello from almost Thunder Bay. That's where we're at right now. We're about, I don't know, I think 80 kilometers or 68 kilometers from Thunder Bay. We're not getting as many kilometers as I wanted to, but yesterday we got 30 something. Today we're gonna get hopefully 40. I don't know, I don't think so, but we're hoping to get 40 kilometers today. I don't know if we're gonna, but we're gonna try anyway. I've hiked up the Knees, a 26 kilometer trail at Sleeping Giant Provincial Park. Was a wicked trip up there. Highly recommend. Good to see you. Right on. I did want to do the Sleeping Giant, but I gotta keep my kilometers up. Like if I do that, it's like a day, probably 2 day waste of time. I know it's not a waste of time. It'll be a nice view and everything, but sorry to hear about your toe. Oh, my toe's okay. It's fucking hurts, but it's not the end of the world. The smoke's worse than the toe, to be honest. Look at this fucking smoke, bro. It's nuts. Air quality's shit. Wish I had a better mask than this, but this is what we got, so it's what we're wearing. The smoke takes it out of you, though, for sure. It's worse up there for sure. Burlington hazy and yellow today as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know my mom sent me a picture of Burlington. Here it's like you can't even see more than like probably 200 meters, I'd say. And then it's just fucking smoke. Can't see nothing. And it just smells like straight smoke constantly. Like there's fires like pretty much all around me right now. Fires behind me, in front of me. I'm just hoping to get to Thunder Bay before whatever, hopefully. Because it's supposed to rain on Friday. Lightning and stuff too, so that could start more forest fires. Hopefully not, but it's supposed to rain Friday, so I want to be in Thunder Bay by Friday. Take a few days off in Thunder Bay while it's raining and the forest fires are going out and stuff, hopefully. And then we can, get her going. But look at this fucking smoke, man. It's nuts. Can't see nothing. Poor forest management in Ontario for 20 years plus. Sad to hear. Yeah, it is shitty. I'm not gonna get political here, but yeah, it's garbage. We got the Canada flag going. Hopefully that'll protect us. We got Jocelyn's good luck charm. Sherry's good luck charm. We got fucking Max the Axe's good luck charm right here. Luck is on our side. You go for any lake dips lately? I don't know. Probably like a week ago I did. I don't really... It's hard to dry off after. That's the only problem. Then I gotta wait there for like an hour or so to dry off, or else I chafe bad. Like if I'm walking while it's while I'm wet, I chafe a lot. So if I do that, I kind of have to like make sure that I'm able to get a lot of kilometers that day anyway, and then it's kind of just a waste a little bit. If I could go naked, that'd be awesome. I'd like to do that, but unfortunately can't swim naked in public, so I gotta let my underwear dry off and stuff, and that takes like an hour usually or so. I'm gonna crush a fucking rock star here. Get the caffeine in us. Just straight sugar and caffeine. Fucking jet fuel. Fuel up, fucking right, brother. Stopped at a store and got just the most unhealthy fucking breakfast I could get. I got 3 chocolate bars and a fucking and a rock star. Oh man, that's a good hill. Oh, that's not too bad actually. We got a pretty good hill coming up here. You can't see it, I'm sure, but I'll try to show it right now. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a good hill up there. We're gonna have to walk up it. I wish I had the black and green monster. The black and green monster, is that what you're talking about, just the original one? I like that for like the first sip, and after that it just tastes like fucking battery acid. Yeah, the original. It's super smoky in Hamilton. Can't imagine how it is up there. Stay safe, brother. I appreciate it, brother. It's fucking smoky. Smokey and the fucking Bandit here, boys. Like, that is... Like, I'm telling you, you can't even see, like, probably past 200 meters away, you can't even fucking see. So... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how the lungs are feeling and stuff. Hopefully we can make it to Thunder Bay. But, so the Norm from the Herkett Lodge, Herkett Cove Lodge, I think is what it's called. He offered me to stay. I stayed there last night, and he offered that I could stay there for free for a few nights, just to wait out the smoke and stuff. But where are you planning on ending up tonight? Shinua, I think. Shinua. I can't remember what it's called. It's pretty much. It's close to Thunder Bay. I'm trying to get like. I'm not gonna make it to Thunder Bay because it's about over 70 kilometers to Thunder Bay. So I'm trying to get close enough to Thunder Bay that I can camp out and then get there at a good time tomorrow. Don't push yourself, dude. Best of luck. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, like, I kind of do got to push a little bit because I just don't want to I don't want to lose my kilometers, you know what I mean? I got to keep my kilometers up. I'm not doing 50 or anything in these conditions, but you know, I'm going to try to get 40 today. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if we will. Please be careful and keep up to date with fire hazards. Yeah, I got a bunch of people texting me and stuff about it, so hopefully I can, if there's, I'm on the highway, so if there's a fire that fucking comes flying over the top of the trees, I'll just fucking throw the thumb out, say, hey, please give me a fucking ride. Hopefully get to Thunder Bay, and then whatever, we'll be safe. See if you can snag a really small piece of amethyst rock as a souvenir of your travels. Always reminds me of that area and Terry Fox Monument. Yeah, I don't really want to be carrying around a fucking rock, if everybody's being honest. I already got enough weight on me. I got like 60 pounds on me already. So I got enough souvenirs. Do you carry bear spray? Yes, I do, right on my hip at all times. I don't know if you can see that. We always got it at the hip there. Any mountain lion or bear sightings? Well, there was the bear that was pawing at my tent. I saw a bear on Canada Day as well. And other than that, no. So yeah, I've seen two bears. I had one encounter, kind of. And other than that, not much. Haven't seen any moose, thankfully. Yeah, we saw it clearly. Okay, right on. The bear spray. Yeah, I always got bear spray. I got my voice. I got fucking, hopefully we'll be safe from bears. As long as they're black bears, you're safe. Yeah. I mean, black bears will still fucking maul you for sure. But, yeah, it's a lot less likely. They're smaller. It's easier to deter them, so. Oh, this is nice. Look here. Nice stream there. Woohoo! Fuck me. And over there. Nice stream there too. People are looking at me like, you fucking idiot, get out of the road. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Gotta show the stream. Have you gone through many pairs of shoes? I'm on the second pair of shoes. I still wear the same two pairs that I started with one pair, and then shout out to Steve at the Shoe Fits in Sault Ste. Marie. He hooked me up with a free pair of Brooks running shoes, which is what I'm wearing right now. So, but I still cycle through the first pair that I wore. Those are still, I think they're on my bag right now somewhere. They're hanging off my bag. So I still wear those. Grizzlies, however, yeah, Grizzlies are no joke. I'm probably gonna ask, once I get close to grizzly country, I'm probably gonna try to get somebody to come with me that has experience in grizzly country, because I don't, and yeah, I'd rather not get fucking mauled by a grizzly. Last question, my guy. When you reach your goal, do you have someone you're meeting / staying with in BC? You're gonna be, I don't know. I haven't really decided. My buddy lives out there, yeah. I'm going to nut top him because he didn't invite me to his wedding. It was a family wedding. It's just a joke, but yeah, he's out there. I don't know if I can stay with him. I think he said I could stay with him, but we haven't fully discussed that, so my plan is to finish my plumbing apprenticeship. Like I have all my work hours done for my plumbing apprenticeship, and then I just got to go to school 2 more times and then write my red seal. So that's kind of the plan once I get to BC. I've met quite a few people along the journey that are saying that they can give me jobs and stuff, so that would be cool. But yeah, after the walk, I'm hopefully gonna get licensed. I don't know, depending if the Instagram blows up or something, and maybe I'll fucking become a full-time fucking social media guy. But I mean, even if that happens, I'll still probably get my license just to have something to fall back on. Can you see me? Is the smoke fucking it up? But yeah, kind of playing it by ear. Don't really have a full plan. I don't even have a full plan for the walk. Just make it there by winter. So that's why I'm walking in these conditions. I ideally wouldn't be walking in these conditions, but I wanted to take a break in Thunder Bay. And if I take a break out here, then I'm not going to be able to take a break in Thunder Bay. So that's kind of where I'm at in terms of planning. As long as I can stay over 30 kilometers a day these next days, get to Thunder Bay tomorrow, and then yeah, we're pretty much gonna take a break in Thunder Bay and rest up, let my toe heal and stuff. Do you have a reflective vest you can wear to help people see you in the smoke? I have a reflective vest on my backpack. They can see me, and I'm like, this is walk. That's the road. This is where I'm walking. Unless there's a big shoulder, I always stay in the gravel, and I always watch the cars, so we'll be okay. Somebody almost fucking hit me the other day when I was coming in Nipigon. A fucking transport truck almost smoked me. I had to jump over the guardrail, but yeah, that guy was a fucking idiot. But I always got my head up and stuff, so. The smoke's terrible. Christopher, you should probably stop when you can. Yeah, I'm gonna stop in Thunder Bay. I'm gonna take a break in Thunder Bay. Oh, that's my mom. Man, this ain't a good idea. I hope you're all right. Why ain't it a good idea? There's no fires around me, and look, I'm right on the road. So if there's a fire that comes billowing out of the brush, I just throw up the hand. Hopefully somebody will fucking give me a ride to Thunder Bay. Stay in Thunder Bay. Like, where I was probably worse, because I was kind of in the middle of nowhere in a lodge made of wood. And that's not the ideal place to be. No air conditioning, so like I was still breathing in smoke. So I don't think it's a horrible idea. I think it's kind of the best of a bunch of bad options. So that's what we're doing. The air quality is the real issue. Yeah, but the air quality is the same in the cabin I was staying at. So it's like there's no good option, kind of, you know what I mean? So taking my chances, walking, keeping my kilometers up. Like, obviously, if I feel sick and stuff, I'm gonna have to stop. Maybe I'll hitch to Thunder Bay. We just gotta. Before Thunder Bay, the smoke is not good for your lungs. I'm glad you got a mask though. Yeah, it's a shit mask. It doesn't. Mom, get out of the fucking chat, dude. My mom is just like, these are things that you could. I talked to you on the phone earlier today. You'll be breathing in smoke regardless, so may as well push on. Yeah, exactly. I agree. That's kind of my theory right now. It's like there isn't really a good option. Like, and the fires are coming from north, but like northeast of me, like above Nipigon there's fires, and then past Thunder Bay going west there's fires, but where I'm at there's no fires. And if I can get out of here while there's no fires, I think that's kind of the best option right now. Whereabouts are you today? I'm between Nipigon and Thunder Bay. LOL. No. Okay. Mom's always gonna worry. I know, but I talked to her on the phone. She doesn't need to be in the chat here. Telling me what she already told me today. And like, my thing is like, I'm trying to be as safe as possible here. I really am. With also achieving my goal of not hitchhiking at all, right? I'm not in any immediate danger right now. It's just like, I might as well get kilometers while I can, right? So, that's kind of what that's my mindset right now. Obviously, if there's danger or like risk of actual life-threatening danger, then I will for sure hitch a ride. I'll get the fuck out of here. But where I was bad spot. Bad spot to be if the fires do get here. Because I'm in the middle of nowhere, between two towns, in a wood lodge that has brush all over around it. Like, fire could spread there faster than it would on the highway. So, and there's cars here that I can, like, if there's a fucking fire billowing out of the woods, like, somebody's gonna come, they're gonna see me, and they're gonna fucking, hopefully, I mean, you never know, but hopefully somebody would give me a ride. We'll see, though. Listen to your mom. You need to be somewhere where you can evacuate quickly if need be. That would be the highway. Pretty easy to evacuate from a highway. There's cars all over the place. Cops are always driving along the highway. So that's kind of my thinking. I just like to see your... Okay. Yeah, so... I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with what I'm doing. People, you know, it's opinion based for sure, but like there's maps and stuff that are updating constantly. There's cops constantly driving by. So if I'm in any immediate danger, somebody will pick me up. I mean, that's the hope. Obviously, you never know, but there's a lot of cars on the road going both ways. So, and if they close the highway, I'm not allowed to be on the highway, so somebody is gonna have to come get me, right? And where I was still on the highway. It was just a worse spot to be, in my opinion. Harder to evacuate from there. And I was by myself in a fucking lodge, wood lodge. So, at least here there's cars, there's people, other houses along the way and stuff. So, you know, worst case, I see people evacuating from their house, and I fucking say, can I hitch a ride with you to wherever you're going? The fires keep getting worse north of Thunder Bay. What is your plan? Stay in Thunder Bay, I guess. I'm not really going north from Thunder Bay. I'm going west, right? And like I'm here. There's nothing I can really do about being where I am right now. Unless I cheat and hitch a ride. Which the only place I'd be able to hitch a ride to was Thunder Bay. And Thunder Bay is, I can get there tomorrow. We do a good amount of walking today, good amount of walking tomorrow. We get there tomorrow. And again, if I'm in any immediate danger, I will hitch. There's not no shame in that. But right now I'm not in any immediate danger, so we're walking here. I don't really understand that question. It's better to be in Thunder Bay. What's my favorite fast food and go-to order? I'd say Wendy's probably. Wendy's nuts drag out your face. No, I'm just joking. And I like spicy chicken combo usually. Harvey's, actually probably Harvey's, honestly. Buffalo chicken. Good luck, brother. I appreciate it. No, you're a fucking legend, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd say probably Harvey's. Fucking buffalo chicken sandwich, brother. And deep fried pickles as well. I like the deep fried pickles at Harvey's. And you can usually get chalet sauce there, so that's the best fast food in my opinion. It's a little pricey, but it's good. As far as fast food goes, it's good. What to drink? I don't know. I usually go with root beer. They got mug root beer, I think, they got mug root beer at Harvey's. So I also like the strawberry shake there at Harvey's is really good, but I haven't had that since I was a kid, so I can't really attest to that. But I remember I really like the strawberry shake. A&W is pretty good too. I like A&W. They got good meat and stuff, so. And it used to be really expensive, but now all the other fucking McDonald's is as expensive as A&W now. So no sense getting McDonald's over A&W. Big shoulder here. How about you? What's your fast food and go-to order? Fuck, I should have put this fucking water in my bag. The problem with being in the middle of nowhere is there's never any garbage cans. So I gotta put it in my my fanny pack. Let the bears smell it. Got some fucking toxic waste on the camera there. But a pretty little girl blowing her hair. I cried, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy. You guys like my fucking singing, don't you? Oh, somebody else's message. How's the rig doing? Timmy's fucking solid. Timmy's always fucking at 100%. Timmy Riggins is probably a little heavier than it was before, but like I think it's about 60 pounds now with water. A little more actually probably, but I don't know, we're getting more used to it for sure. What's the weirdest place you've slept during the adventure? I slept at a truck stop. I just fucking parked up my tent in a truck stop in Terrace Bay. That was probably the most ballsy place. I don't know, set up on fucking side roads and shit. Like, set up pretty good places. I don't know, weird. It's pretty much the same shit for the most part. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's probably the truck stop, Terrace Bay. It was called a rest stop, so I kind of, I rested there. I don't think I'm allowed to, but that's what we did. I didn't see any signs saying no camping, so. And typically I get there, I get to where I'm going at, 9 o'clock. Sun's about to go down, set up my tent. I'm usually out of there by 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, so. Let's go, Sniz. Keep going, brother. We're going. Look at the smoke. Small town smoke show. Smoke is very good right now. It's fucking crazy. We got another creek coming up here. I think I'm gonna take a little break. See what time are we at here? Walked about 5 kilometers so far. I'll take a little break. Eat a fucking O. Henry bar. Chill out for a second. What time's it saying we're gonna get there? Oh boy. I talked to a guy at the store for too long. Just chatting my ear off. I should have been more conscious about the time, but whatever. I don't get to talk to people very often, so when somebody wants to talk, I usually waste a little more time than I should, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Need a ride? Nah. I appreciate it, but you're an absolute legend, buddy. Keep her going. Love keeping along with your journey. Fucking right. You're a legend, brother. I appreciate it. Sizzle. Coldwater Creek. I don't like all these fucking creeks. They're nice creeks, but the shoulder is like fucking tiny. So I don't know if you can see that, but shoulder is tiny. I guarantee that's a gem of a creek. It's just fucking, I can't really look at it too much because the shoulder's too small. I gotta get the fuck out of there. If someone paid you $1 million, you had to wear Crocs the rest of the journey. Well, can I wear my hiking socks still? Yeah, I'd fucking rock Crocs if I could wear hiking socks. For $1 million fucking dollars, are you kidding me? Yeah. Throw that in some investments? Fuck. Time I'm in BC, I already got like I've already made like fucking 30K probably or something like that. That's a hard yes, brother. I unfortunately think that that's complete nonsense because nobody's paying me $1 million to wear Crocs, but yes, if somebody put $1 million in front of my face and said you have to wear Crocs for the rest of the go, I'd say give me some fucking Crocs, brother. I'd have to take some shit out of my bag because my feet would be destroyed if I didn't, so. But yes, I'd have to do a little bit of planning for that, but absolutely I'm taking $1 million and the Crocs, and we're getting to BC with Crocs on. As long as I get to keep my socks. If I can't wear socks, no. Because I wouldn't make it. Fucking horseflies are huge, man. You're a legend, kid. Keep on trucking. I appreciate it, brother. You're a fucking legend. And we will keep trucking. Pisser, you're the goat. No, you're the goat. I can't really read the names, but I appreciate it. You're a fucking beauty. Who is that? Oh, Jack Vane. Fucking right. I appreciate it, brother. I don't know if this mask is fucking doing anything. I'm vaping anyway. Fuck. Who gives a shit about the smoke? I'm already killing myself with smoke anyway. What's a little more in the lungs? Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's yeah, buddy. That's jokes. How are ya? But yeah, so hopefully we're gonna make it fucking 40 kilometers today. And yeah, then we'll make it to Thunder Bay tomorrow. I was hoping to make it there today, but the smoke's bad. Like it definitely affects how much I can walk, like the fucking cardio and shit. So not that there's a crazy amount of cardio involved in this, but it just makes it harder to breathe and stuff. Fucking moths, man. There's a lot of moths around here. What's the dumbest thing you packed that you thought would be useful? I don't think anything. I've added stuff since then. Like I haven't really got rid of anything, and it's all pretty useful. Been loving the journey, man. You're very entertaining. Hope to see you when you come through Saskatchewan. Right on, brother. I appreciate it. You're in Saskatchewan? Are you along the highway? Bunch of bikers. Apparently there was a big fatal bike. Oh, look at this fucking guy. Fucking flew away. Big fucking guy here. From Caledon. Man, we care about you. Get inside. Give your lungs a break. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere inside to go, really. So, I got a mask. Not really doing much, but... yeah, I have the dragonfly clip. It's on my bag. It's right here. See that? Can you see that? Yeah. So, love you. Stay safe. I appreciate it, brother. Fuck. Can't read. Been watching for weeks. Right on, brother. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate the support. Mask is better than nothing. Please keep it on when you're walking. Oh my god. Alright, dude. That's my mom, by the way. Right on. I'm right on the highway, pretty much. Been watching since day one. Attempt one. Hey, right on, brother. Yeah, that was a bit of a shit show, but hey, I've never backpacked before, so whatever. A little trial run. Now this is the real one. Would you rather fight one horse-sized beaver or 100 duck-sized moose? And the beaver's trying to chomp at me, or what's the stipulation there? What's the scenario? Is the beaver trying to chomp? If the beaver's trying to chomp, fucking take your head off with one chomp. So I think 100 duck-sized moose would be the option. Cheers from Waterloo. Fucking right, brother. Cheers. Cheers from, I don't know where the fuck. Between Nipigon and Thunder Bay is where I'm at, so... Cheers to you. You're killing it, man. Very inspirational. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Kind of just walking though, but I appreciate it. It's been a hell of a ride so far. A lot of ups and downs and shit, physically and mentally. But right now we're feeling good, and you know, wish the smoke wasn't so smoky, but it is what it is. Hopefully the fires don't get any worse. But yeah, if the fires do get really bad, like if the fires get close to me, I'm gonna have to hitch to Thunder Bay. It is what it is. It's cheating, but I can't really do much about that. But for now, we're walking, and if the fires don't get any worse, then we're making it to Thunder Bay. Probably gonna stay in Thunder Bay until the fires die down, because a little, like, when you get more west of Thunder Bay, the fires get worse. So probably gonna have to stay in Thunder Bay for a few days, I'd say, and then back to her. Rest up, heal up. Fucking toes fucked still, so eat my O. Henry bar and then get going. Where's Prime Falcon and Hopeful Soup? The OG stream boys. They're mad at me because I don't stream enough anymore, but my service is typically pretty shit, so that's why I haven't been streaming. It's also why I'm behind on posts and stuff like that, but it is what it is. I'm in the middle of nowhere, can't really do much about it. So that's kind of why I'm doing the stream, just so that you know like where I'm at right now. And also, if you got any questions or whatever you want to ask and shit like that. So, because I know I'm bad at answering comments and DMs and stuff, so I just figured I'll answer directly as they come in. Time's it saying I'm gonna get there at? Okay. Wasting a bit of time here, but it's okay. We gotta take the breaks. Hard enough walking across the country. The stream's dope. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it big time. And yeah, it's definitely a grind. It would be a lot easier, I think, if there was somebody with me, but couldn't get anybody to come, so we're fucking ripping her alone here. Does your buddy know you're walking across the country to nuts at to bag tag him? Yes, he does. He didn't invite me to his wedding, so he's got what's coming to him. It's a joke. I am definitely not tapping him, but it's just a joke. He had a family-only wedding. I considered myself family, so I was pretty hurt by that. But yeah, so it's just a joke, kind of. But I am not tapping him for sure. You know, I'm gonna get the celly when I get in there, when I get to Victoria, and then bang, fucking whack him in the nuts. I haven't seen him in person in probably 3 years, I'd say. Hey! Helicopter! Yeah, I told him, I'm walking to Victoria, I'm gonna fucking nut tap you. Before I even left. Still got a long way to go, we're still in Ontario here, but we made it a good distance from my house. I think over 1,400 kilometers now, like, maybe even, I don't know, like maybe even 1,450. I gotta gonna have to do the calculations, but more been worried about the watching the fires and stuff. So you're a fucking legend. I told a ton of people about your journey. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Would you rather eat only ketchup chips for the rest of the walk or listen to the same song for 500 kilometers? I don't fucking know. I'm not doing either of those things, but I guess ketchup chips are pretty good. They kind of fuck your mouth up though, so I don't know. I guess ketchup chips. I kind of listen to the same song. I listen to the same like 10 songs probably anyway. Actually, I just got back into Zach Bryan, so now I've been listening to a bunch of that, but you're a legend. Love the journey watching from Guelph. I appreciate it, brother. Fucking right on. Stay safe out there. Don't push it too hard. We're not pushing it too hard. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're whatever. Air quality, like, I don't know. I fucking smoke anyway. Like, I don't think it's killing me any faster than I'm killing myself anyway. So I think we'll be okay. And yeah, if I start feeling sick and stuff, I'll stop, camp out wherever I can, and get after it again tomorrow, right? So if someone offered you a lifetime supply of one gas station food item, what are you choosing? Probably O. Henry's, I'd say. Or maybe... Oh, okay, coffee. Coffee, for sure. How much longer you figure you'll be walking? Probably about 4 months, I'd say. Around that. Well, I'm a quarter of the way there, so I guess... what day is it? It's day 51. So 51... times 4 is, so I guess I'll be walking for 150 more days, which would be 5 months. Fuck, I gotta get going. That's why I'm walking like in this smoke and stuff. So attaboy. Fucking right on, brother. Hi again. Just Google mapped your walk to Shunia. There is a fire and emergency services station on 5 roads in Shunia. Emergency services station. Okay. Oh, there we go. So it's a good spot to be. I appreciate it. Gotta get going. Right on, brother. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Which part are you looking forward to the least? Some boring stretches coming up for sure, or I'm sure. Not much shade. Yeah, probably. I'm thinking about getting a bike and backpack it, like putting the back, just wearing the backpack on the bike through the prairies. I don't know if that's cheating, but I want to just get like a shitty bike and rip through the prairies. Because if I do that, then I'll make up a lot of time and then I can do more stuff along the way. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get like a poll going or something on Instagram, see if that's cheating or not. But which part are you looking? Oh, okay, yeah, I already read that. I think it's pronounced Shunia. Yeah, I think you're right. Shunia. Yeah. There was a guy at the store that I just came from told me how to pronounce it. I already fucking forgot. I'm bad with the those like indigenous kind of pronunciations. Shunya. Alright, I gotta start walking again. Oh, gotta charge my phone too. Okay. Helicopter, helicopter. There's fucking moths. There's so many moths around here, bro. It's crazy. On Monday, I drove from Wawa to Thunder Bay. Didn't see you, but I got in Schreiber at 6:30. I was in Schreiber probably 3 days ago, I'd say. Yeah, I think about 3 days ago I was in Schreiber. You do you, brother, but the mask you're wearing won't help much with the smoke. Yeah, I know. It's just something, I guess. I do know that I don't have access to a better mask, so it's the best I got, so. You need an N95 to do it properly. Yeah, I know, but I don't have an N95, so something. I got something. You should be fine with the fires. There's like 2 hours from Thunder Bay. Yeah. Buddy, you're a legend. Fucking phone is so dirty. You're a legend. Tuning in from Finland. Holy shit, eh? But I'm Canadian. Keep her going. Fucking right, brother. I appreciate it from Finland. That's awesome. Hey, bud. Been absolutely loving watching the journey you've been on. Stay safe in that smoke, brother. Watching from St. Catharines. Right on. I appreciate it, brother. We're staying as safe as we can, I guess. When do you plan to make it to Victoria? Before winter. That's my only timeline, really. So if I get 30 kilometers per day average, which I'm at 29 right now, so that's kind of why I need to be walking in this. If I get 30 kilometers average, I'll make it there in, I think, 5.5 months from when I left. So that's the goal. It's like, I think mid-October we'll get there if I get 30 kilometers a day. But again, if I can get a bike, like a shitty bike for the prairies, I'll make up a lot of time. That's kind of, I don't know if it's cheating, but if I can do that, that would, like, and I'll still be backpacking, so it's like, I don't know, we'll see. I do want to walk the whole thing, but the prairies are going to be boring as hell, and I can make up so much distance with a bike, and I'll still have the backpack on, so it's still backpacking, it's just on a bike. Watching from Vancouver Island, been following since you started. Way to go. Any blisters? Yeah, my baby toes got some blisters on the left side, but yeah, it's really just that toe. That toe has been giving me problems since the fucking start, because the way that the road sloped, it like kind of crushes my foot into my toe against the shoe wall, so it hurts. I'm a semi-truck driver, so I have seen all the stuff you're posting so much, and yeah, prairies are super boring. Yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking of just getting a bike for the prairies, a shitty bike from like Canadian Tire or something like that, and kind of running it to the ground through the prairies, and 'cause then I can get like 100 kilometers a day, make up a lot of time there, see more stuff as I go, because like once I'm through the prairies, there's a lot of nice stuff to see, nice scenery, and I want to enjoy it. And kind of like the way I'm going right now, I can't really enjoy the scenery. I kind of just have to walk, can't really take any detours and stuff like that, because I won't make it before winter if I don't, like, if I stop and, you know, smell the roses and shit. So would you rather have a never-ending supply of socks or a personal person who carries your backpack? Well, I mean, if I had a person that's carrying my backpack, I wouldn't really be backpacking, so I guess endless supply of socks. I mean, if there was somebody just carrying my backpack, that'd make it pretty fucking easy. I'd just run the whole way. Probably take me like a week to get conditioned of running. How's the smoke? Are you walking past any fire? No, I'm not. Well, yeah, there's a lot of fires around. This is how the smoke is. Pretty bad. And, there's fires all around. I'm obviously not walking through fires, but there's fires all around. Right on. Yeah, get a bike for sure. At least for Saskatchewan, to be honest. Not to bum you out, but the views from Winnipeg and Alberta, or to Alberta, are pretty mid. Yeah, I've heard it's... Yeah, and like, it's just flat ground, right? So, like, I don't know. I think if I get a shitty bike, that's still really hard to bike, like, that many kilometers with a shitty bike and a backpack on, 60-pound fucking backpack on. So, like, I don't know. I don't think that's cheating. I'm going to have to get a poll going, see if people are going to give me shit for it. Because, whatever. I'd still be backpacking the whole way, and I'd still be getting those kilometers. So, like, and then that's the thing. Like, then I'd be able to see more, what, like, because I can stop and, like, do stuff along the way. I think I'm getting a fucking bike, dude. I really do. I want to. So obviously once I get to Winnipeg, I think I'll get a bike and bike from Winnipeg to probably Alberta. Obviously if the bike gets broken along the way, to just fucking leave it. But if I can get 100 kilometers for like even 2 weeks, if I can get 100 kilometers a day for 2 weeks, that's fucking 1,400 kilometers crushed in 2 weeks, which typically I'd be getting like 30 kilometers a day times 14 is what? Shit, I failed grade 10 math. 420. Blaze it, dude. 420 compared to 1,400. So yeah, I think we're getting a bike if the means work out. Is all the smoke from your shoes burning rubber? That's jokes. Right, yeah, get a bike for sure, at least for Saskatchewan. Okay, yeah, sorry. LOL. If anyone gives you shit, they're probably not worth your time. True, it's true. You're absolutely right. Definitely not cheating. Get a bike. All right, I like this. I like the support here. You can't bike, that's cheating. Who is this? I can't read your name. What's something you learned on your journey that you'll remember for life? Just that people are great, actually. To be honest, I was kind of worried about, people kind of, I don't know, trying to run me off the road or fucking... Well, somebody did. I don't think they tried to run me off the road, but somebody almost fucking smoked me 2 days ago coming into Nipigon. I think they were just on their phone or something. A big semi-truck. Fucking idiot. But other than that, like, people have been fucking awesome. And other than a guy telling me that he was inadvertently, he was telling me that he was going to fucking murder me. But other than that, people have been awesome to give me places to stay, let me shower, give me a bed and stuff, fucking make me food. So, like, even like motel owners give me the place for free sometimes, which is really cool. Because, yeah, I'm like, I don't have a crazy amount of money. So people have been awesome. People have been really nice, really encouraging. Especially, like, the people online even, like, I haven't gotten nearly as much hate as I was expecting to get. So, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate all that. Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing that I've learned. I've always been very wary of people. And so, this has kind of taught me that people are, for the most part, really good. Very supportive. If you get a bike, I'm unfollowing. Good for you, buddy. Stay vigilant in Thunder Bay and Winnipeg. A lot of drug addicts and theft in there. Yeah, I've heard Thunder Bay is pretty good for that. I've heard there's a lot of that, so hopefully we got the bears. We got spray right here, so crackhead spray on deck. But yeah, I know, I definitely try to... Apparently Owen Sound was pretty bad for that. I didn't really see much of it, but I'll stay in motels for the most part if I'm in places like that, just so I don't get robbed. When you finish, are you celebrating or immediately walking home? I don't think I'm walking home, brother. LOL. Have you seen any moose or bears? Yeah, a bear came and fucking pawed my tent. That kind of sucked. A lot of wheat fields coming up. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of getting a bike again. If you weren't watching earlier, I'm thinking about getting a bike for the prairies so I can crush more kilometers. Because like if I do that, then I can crush a bunch of kilometers, and then I can see more, right? And I'm still backpacking. I'm wearing the backpack on the bike, so I don't know. I think that's fair, but I'll get a poll going. I think it's just a good idea, because then I can get more kilometers, see more things. I can stop in BC, all the nice places in BC, all the nice places in Alberta. I can enjoy Banff for a few days and stuff like that. So I think getting the bike's the way to go through the prairies, and then ditch the bike after like 2 weeks, get 100 kilometers a day, and then ditch the bike. No pedal assist. That can't. That's definitely cheating. Canola fields, right on. Are you smoking? Bud? Yeah, I smoke. I'm sure you'll find new muscles you've not used yet when you're biking. Yeah, probably. Exactly. It's like a different thing. It's harder, probably. We'll see though. Like, I think that would be cool. A good way to kind of experience two different ways of traveling. Yeah, I think that would be a good plan. I am Christopher walking, so that's a little bit of a problem. I'm not Christopher biking, but I don't see a problem with that. I really don't. Hopefully I don't lose a bunch of followers and stuff for it, but I'll get a poll going on Instagram. If it's like, people say it's not cheating, then I'll do that, I think. And it's just better because I can see more stuff then once I get off the bike, right? I can go to Banff, Lake Louise and stuff like that, take detours, see more things. So I think that's a good idea. Look at that. That's beautiful. Can you see that? Fuck, man. I can't see my screen right now. Hopefully I'm showing the river right now. It's beautiful there. Don't hit me, my friend. Don't do it. Woo! Fuck me. All right. Your smoke from the soles of your shoes has made it to Ontario. You could gain followers from biking community. Right on. Don't forget, this is your adventure, no one else's. Fucking right. So enjoy it however you choose. Bike and walk. Fucking right. I agree. I think that's the way to go. I just don't know if I have the money to buy a bike, so we'll see. I don't know how much bikes cost. So if it's like a couple $100 or something, or even like $100, that would be mint. I don't need like a top of the line bike. I just need a fucking something with two wheels that's like, you know, decent pedal, because through the prairies it's flat, right? So I don't need like I'll just run it to the ground hopefully and then fucking give it to somebody. When I get through the prairies, I'm watching from North Bay, Ontario. Right on, brother. Pretty bad here too. Yeah, it's these forest fires are fucked up, man. Apparently these are like the worst that people have seen up here, which is pretty crazy. I guess I picked a bad year to walk across Canada. I'm just bugging. If you get a bike, I'll still follow. Right on, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, but that's like, I'm not saying, I don't know. The only thing that my only dilemma is I said I'm gonna walk across, and so it is technically a little bit of cheating, but like I think it's okay, and it'll fucking improve the walk a lot. I can see more stuff. Then I don't have to worry about making it before winter. I'll make it before winter for sure. You know, I can take more rest days. Fucking, if anybody wants to hang out with me and go fishing and stuff, I don't have to stress about like, oh my god, I don't have enough kilometers. So I think it's a good plan. Fucking crush 1,400 like I've only walked 1,400 kilometers in 50 days. Maybe a little more than 1,400 kilometers in 50 days. And then if I just bike for 2 weeks, I'll get 1,400 kilometers in that time. I'm hoping, like, I think I could get 100 kilometers a day through the prairies. And Jory, a French guy that's biking across Canada, I think he got 200 and something kilometers in one day on a bike through the prairies. So I think I could get 100 kilometers a day and then not have to stress about, you know, like, am I gonna fucking freeze to death and then I can't do anything? You know what I mean? Because like sometimes it's not enjoyable because I'm just walking constantly. I'm stressing out about the fact that I'm not gonna make it in time. So I think the bike's a good plan. Fuck. Smoke is bad, man. Hard to breathe. What's the story behind the name Big Sniz? Oh man, it's a good question. That's funny. So my brother Snizbone, William Nylander made his Twitter handle Snizbone years ago. I don't know if it's still Snizbone or not, but that was his Twitter name, William Nylander. And then my older brother, he's 6 years older, and then I have another one that's 3 years older than me. And so the oldest one made his name Snizbone on Xbox. And then my other brother, who's 3 years younger than him, 3 years older than me, made his Xbox name Lil Snizbone. And then so I made my Xbox name Big Snizbone because I'm the youngest and I thought that's funny. And and then I kind of was like thinking of what the fuck should I make my channel name, and I was like, Big Snizbone, that's pretty funny. So that's how that came to be. That's the backstory of Big Snizbone. The Snizbone legacy, the Snizbone dynasty. Does anybody know how much a bike costs? Like a shitty bike from Canadian Tire? That won't like fucking hurt my ass too much? That's the problem with those fucking bikes. Sometimes like the seat's really small. Fucking hurts your ass. I don't need a good bike, I just need a good seat. That's it. Your fishing spot. Greenstone. Nature's hometown. Right on. I've cried, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy. What a fucking song. I cried listening to that song the other day. I'm a big song and movie crier. What are we looking at here? Do what you need to do, brother. Either way, you are still a legend. You're a legend, brother. I appreciate it big time. Get padded seat cover? Okay. It's a good idea. I didn't even know that was a thing. I will do that. If I can. I don't know how expensive. Like, again, if the money situation doesn't work out, then I can't really do that. But the thing is, it's probably cheaper for me to get, even if it's like $400, it's probably cheaper for me to get a bike, and then I can do a lot more kilometers, and then I don't have to be on the road as many days, right? So I'll have to do the math and stuff. I'm not great at math, but I'll have to do the math and try to figure that out. I think it makes sense to get a bike. I really do. Just a shitty one from Canadian Tire or something, like a cheap one. Fuck. Can you shout out my friend from EASHL, Leslie Chow? Leslie Chow, Mr. Chow. Guy's a fucking legend. Shout out Leslie Chow. Shout out Alan as well, the goat. Who said that? ESHL is fucking legendary. Has GTA 6 come out? I'm just fucking thinking about that right now. I am going to fucking rip GTA 6 when it comes out, dude. I'm gonna be a basement dweller for about a month when GTA 6 comes out. Well, I mean, after I finish this walk, I'll be a basement dweller till I complete the story and get like way too rich online. Soldier to come back again, never born to be alone. And the letter said, "Someone's home." Yeah, I think a bike's the way to go through the prairies. And yeah, because I won't have to stress so much about pretty much everything that I've been stressing about. I'm sure I'm going to lose a few days because of these fires at some point during this walk. Like, I know, I think fires are usually a little worse later on in the summer. So I think the bike is a good way to make up time, make up kilometers, see more things. So you're killing it, brother. Best of luck. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. Look at this fucking smoke, boys. This is nuts. It looks like a fucking Halloween movie or something. How much money per day did you budget for this trip? It depends. I didn't really budget that much. I had a good amount saved. I'm a plumber, so I had a good amount saved. Less than I need, to be honest, but yeah, I don't really have like a daily budget. If I need stuff, I buy it. If I don't, like some days I spend $0. Some days I have to spend like fucking 200. So I just try to keep the costs as little as possible. And yeah, sometimes people help me out, which is awesome. People have donated, so that really helps. I really appreciate that big time. To the people who have donated, thank you so much. Yeah, but I don't really have like, if I need stuff, right? So that's kind of how it works. As big Snizbone, or walk across, or bike a little bit Snizbone. I don't know what this means. How long before you get to your next stop? Well, like today, I'm gonna probably be walking till about 9 tonight, I'd say. Hopefully I'm gonna get about 40 kilometers today, and then 40 kilometers tomorrow, get to Thunder Bay tomorrow, see the Terry Fox monument and everything. And yeah, so that's about it. But yeah, I'll probably walk until about 9 o'clock today. I was debating on staying at the lodge I was at last night, because the owner was kind enough to give me to offer for me to stay there for free for a few nights while the smoke cleared. But right now I don't really have, there was no air conditioning there anyway, so I was just breathing in smoke. And like, again, the kilometers, right? So I gotta make sure that I'm getting more kilometers per day. So but I was debating. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do it or not, so I got a late start today. I was kind of planning on staying there today, but I just figured, fuck it. We'll get as many kilometers as we can. And yeah. Oh, my next GTA username. That's jokes. It's Big Snizzbone. I'm on Xbox. I'm Big Snizzbone. Go add me. I can't play with you right now, but I'm Big Snizzbone on Xbox. Big Snizzbone on all platforms, boys. TikTok, fucking YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Xbox, Strava, everything. I'm Big Snizzbone. And if you add me on Xbox, I think it says my real name, so don't dox me. Her love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Bro, you need a respirator for this Ontario weather. We got this, which is not doing anything, but whatever. That's all I got. I don't got anything to protect me from the smoke. That's kind of why I'm trying to get to Thunder Bay, so I can hopefully get something like a N95 or a respirator or something. Respirators are really expensive, so probably won't get a respirator, but N95 or air conditioning, right? I just gotta try to stay out of the smoke, but right now we gotta walk into it so that we can get to Thunder Bay. Then Friday it's supposed to rain. It's all supposed to lightning, so that's the unfortunate part, but hopefully the rain is enough to stop the fires. I don't know. Don't really know how that works entirely, but hopefully these fires will get out of here soon enough. How much are they? What, respirators? I don't know. I don't know. I'd say like $60, I think, or something like that. I could be wrong. I just know that they're a lot more expensive than an N95 mask, that's for sure. Which is not what I have right now, but I think those protect you pretty good from the bad air quality. Obviously not as good as a respirator, but reasonably good. Where do I poop? You got a trowel. Try to stay away from water. Dig a hole about 6 to 8 inches deep, and give her, bud. I mean, a lot of the time I can find a restaurant or a porta potty or something along the way. I try to hold it as much as I can, but if I really need to, I gotta dig a hole, stay away from water, and fucking give her. How about you? Where do you poop? Chat won't let me type firesmoke.canada. What do you mean? I guess you can't type what you wanted to say. Firesmoke.canada. There's I've been using Prodigy Wildfire, I think is what it's called, the website, to check out the wildfires. Seems pretty good. They update it live, so. They got map, don't walk straight into the fire. I'm not walking straight into the fire, brother. The fires are past Thunder Bay, west of Thunder Bay, so, and north of me. But if I can get to Thunder Bay before, it's wildfire, right? So you don't know where it's going to spread to. So I'm hoping to get to Thunder Bay before it gets here. Like where I'm going today, it's right by the water, so I can kind of, worst case, I just have to fucking leave all my... If there's a big fire, I can't get out of it. Worst case, I just jump in the water. Fucking... I got an SOS device, Garmin InReach Mini, so press that button. hopefully they're not too overwhelmed and they can come get me within the day or a couple days and yeah, get picked up there. I mean, best case scenario, it's just the smoke. We don't have to deal with any fire, but I'd rather be closer to Thunder Bay and right by water than in a fucking lodge without air conditioning that's still... The owner of the lodge is calling me right now. So I'm going to have to end it. I can restart the stream. I'll probably restart the stream, but I got to answer this phone call.